Welcome to Garachiko, the town that defied a volcano and turned disaster into beauty. Once the wealthiest port in Tenerife, Garachiko was nearly erased from the map by a massive lava flow in 1706. But what rose from the ashes is a breathtaking coastal gem with natural lava pools, architectural treasures, and impressive viewpoints. Join us on our journey to one of the most stunning and authentic cities in the whole world. Watch till the end, as we'll reveal the best-kept secret places of Garachiko. Garachiko is located approximately 60 kilometers from Santa Cruz to Tenerife and about 40 kilometers from the famous resort of Costa Adeje. You can get there by car in 1 to 1.5 hours. The average daytime temperature in summer is between plus 24 and 27 degrees Celsius, and in winter is around plus 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. It makes Garachiko the perfect destination all year round. The water temperature remains at 18 to 19 degrees Celsius in winter, but it is unlikely that you will be able to swim comfortably because of the big waves. Ermita de San Roque is located at the city entrance. Although the chapel is not large, it's a great example of typical Canarian architecture, featuring simple lines, white walls, wooden details, and volcanic stones. There is a small area with benches and views of the ocean and Garachiko in front of the chapel, making this place especially beautiful in the morning and at sunset. Puerto de Garachico is a modern port located at the foot of the historic center of the city. The port not only functions for its intended purpose, but has also become a favorite place for walks, photo shoots, and drone launches. The port was built in 2012 to replace the old harbor, destroyed by lava during the volcanic eruption. Walking along the pier, you can view yachts, fishing boats, and tourist boats and enjoy panoramic views of the old town with its white houses and tiled roofs. Plaza de Santo Domingo is one of the most peaceful and cozy places in Garachiko. It is hidden slightly away from the tourist routes, so it is almost always quiet and uncrowded. The square is surrounded by beautiful historical buildings. The most notable among them is the former Dominican monastery, Convento de Santo Domingo, built in the 16th century. The building is well preserved, and the square itself has neat flower beds, benches, and several shady trees. The walk along the TF42 road leading to the center of Garachiko is one of the most picturesque parts of our route. Here, the sidewalk runs right along the edge of the embankment, and the endless Atlantic Ocean opens up before you. One of the main landmarks here is Roque de Garachiko, a dark volcanic islet that rises in the sea just a few hundred meters from the shore. Piscinas naturales, El Caletón, are wonderful natural pools. There are no chlorine and concrete walls, only volcanic rock, warm sun, and the endless ocean. During low tide, the water is calm and clear. During high tide, you can feel the real power of the Atlantic when the waves crash against the black rocks and create an impressive spectacle. The water here is crystal clear, and the pools themselves vary in depth and size. Some are ideal for children, while others are for those who like diving deeper. Store Casa de los Balcones is not just a tourist shop, it's a small museum. Here, old wooden balconies and a courtyard with flowers create the feeling that you have entered the past. You can buy magnets, hats, postcards, and miniature volcanoes here. All this is presented with such charm that you want to inspect every little thing. Castillo de San Miguel is a small but strong fort, which stands almost at the water's edge. It was built in the 16th century to protect the city from pirates and other sea threats. The fortress is made of volcanic stone, as if it grew straight out of the rock. It's designed with massive walls, a simple rectangular shape, and a tower on one of the corners. Despite its modest size, the building looks solid and impressive. Leaving the fortress, we reach one of Garachiko's most romantic spots, Plaza de los Amantes, or Lovers Square. Hidden among old streets, this tiny square is easy to miss, but offers a peaceful oasis with benches, trees, and ancient stone walls. Its name suits it. The calm, intimate vibe invites quiet reflection, alone or with someone. Next, we come to Punta del Muelle, a stone cape in the very center of Garachiko. Here, you can see the remains of the old harbor, Roque de Garachico, breakwaters, and the sea surface. Right on Punta del Muelle, there is a modern sculpture, Tensei Tenmoku, the work of Japanese sculptor Kan Yasuda. This is a large, abstract form made of white marble with a distinctive hole in the center. From Punta del Muelle, we head a little further east, and in a few minutes, we come to Playa de Garachico, a small but cozy city beach, located at the foot of a cliff, next to the TF-42 highway. This beach is different from typical Canarian resort beaches. There is volcanic dark sand and pebbles, strong waves, and a decent depth. It is perfect for those who like to swim in the open sea. From the beach, we continue exploring the heart of Garachiko. As we leave Plaza Ramón Arocha, the streets gently lead us towards the church of Santa Ana, the main religious landmark of Garachiko. This path takes you through narrow, cobbled streets filled with history and charm. The Parroquia de Santa Ana was originally built in the 16th century, and despite being damaged by the 1706 eruption, it stands today as a symbol of resilience. Its white bell tower rises above the town, guiding travelers like a lighthouse. Inside, you'll find peaceful interiors, elegant wooden details, and sacred art that reflects centuries of faith. Parque de la Puerta de Tierra in Garachiko is a small green oasis with a rich history. Here, dragon trees, canary palms, and exotic shrubs brought by sailors from all over the world are planted. The heart of the park is the ancient stone arch, Puerta de Tierra, which survived the eruption. This gate was part of the fortifications that protected the port of Garachiko in colonial times when ships from the American continent arrived there. We are approaching the heart of Garachiko, the Plaza de la Libertad, where the main historical and cultural buildings are concentrated. It is the central square of the city and a real stage where the life of Garachiko unfolds. In the northern part of the square is the Plaza del Ayuntamiento de Garachiko. It's a small courtyard in front of the city hall. It is quieter, more secluded, and often holds exhibitions and official events. The Ayuntamiento building itself is a classic administrative building with elements of the Canarian style. Nearby is the Convento de San Francisco, one of the oldest and most important monuments of Garachiko. This Franciscan monastery was founded in 1524. After the volcanic eruption, it partially survived but was also restored. From the center, we walk up to a small viewpoint above the city. On the way, silence, scattered houses, the scent of dry grass. From the top, tiled roofs, white walls, Santa Ana's bell tower, volcanic pools, Roque de Garachico in the ocean. And beyond that, only water. Beyond Garachiko's famous lava pools and cobblestone streets lie two hidden gems, places so unique that most travelers never find them. First is Mirador del Emigrante, located right outside the city, on the way out towards Los Chilos. From this angle, the city looks like an old postcard. You can see volcanic pools, Roque de Garachico, the white bell tower of the church, and narrow streets stretching from the sea to the mountains. But what's truly impressive is Mirador de Atalaya. To get there, you have to drive through a serpentine, narrow, steep, but quite passable. On the top is a panoramic view of the Garachiko and the northern coast of Tenerife. This is not an exaggeration. The view is breathtaking, especially closer to the evening, when the sun sets and the city begins to be illuminated from below. Loved these hidden gems? There's more where that came from. Follow us for the next adventure and save this video for your Tenerife bucket list. Where should we take you next? Let us know in the comments.